All right, today is about core and abs. So doing a lot of simple, small movements that are going to activate core muscles and challenge the stability and strength of your stomach. So we'll do a small warm-up, just kind of mobilize that, but we're not going to go too crazy because we're not doing big squatting movements. That was more yesterday and tomorrow. I've got a bench, but today I don't really need the bench or the chair or anything. I'm going to have just the mat. You can use the carpet or the floor, a towel, will do whatever you need. So nice and simple. Have some water with you. We're going through 10 exercises in pairs of 2 as usual, and it's all focused in the sort of core, lower back, mid back, those sort of areas, so stability and strength. Hello. Thanks for coming. It's really quiet today. I think people are going back to work, so the amount of people attending the lives is definitely dropping down. So we're doing, just abs, midsection, kind of core, stability and strength and all of those sort of things. So I'm just going to start with the basic kind of easy stretches, like warming up this area, not too much with the rest of the body. So leaning over, and leaning over, and leaning over. So really gentle, it's nice and easy getting moving there. And it's starting to rain again. Great, we'll do 12 rotations, so left and right, nice and loose and relaxed, just warming up the spine, getting all of that rotation in. Nice and loose. And we're just going to roll the shoulders around that way, all the way around. Hello, welcome, thanks for coming. Good. I'm also going to practice just isolating the rib cage. So we're going to do circles with your rib cage. This is a bit weird, but try and keep the hips and the shoulders still. I'm going to push the rib cage in front, to the side, back, to the side. So we're kind of warming up the spine and go the other way. So trying not to move the shoulders. Come round to the side, the back, side, the front, and the side, the back, the side, the front. So kind of working to isolate the rib cage and just move the spine. We'll do one more each way. It's really awkward, you have to kind of focus on that. Awesome. Okay, good. So the goal is to start off with fairly simple, fairly specific movements, go into something a little bit harder, and kind of build up the difficulty and the intensity from the start of the session. So we're starting off with quite small, controlled moves. The dead bug, lying on your back and then moving the opposite arm to leg each side. And the Superman, which is the reverse of that, lying on your front, forehead on the floor, and lifting opposite arm to leg to get into the shoulder blade, the lower back, the bum. If you're not sure what those are, that's fine. You can just watch what I do and I'll explain them a little bit more in detail. But we're doing 12, which is 6 each side. So the legs are bent, the arms are up, lying on your back. Push the rib cage down so the abs are active. And we come right arm and left leg down, back up, down, and back up. So 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and that's 6. So we're doing 12 altogether. Pressing the rib cage down and try and keep everything still except the arm and the leg that's moving. So we're really keeping everything still, controlled movements, challenging that core stability. That's 11, and then 12, and up. Great. If you need a second to just finish that off because you're watching the demonstration, that's fine. Otherwise, we're going to go into the Superman. So, lying on your front, lifting opposite arm to leg again, just the same, and try and keep the shoulders and the hips pressed down and forwards. So I put my forehead on the ground because it makes it a little bit easier. Then reach the fingertips forwards and up and down, and then the other side, left arm, right leg, and down. So reaching the toes away, the fingertips away, and up. Stretching up, it's quite a small movement. Trying to make it really specific into the shoulder blade, and the bum, and the leg, and the lower back. Slowly down. 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 11. Slow and steady. 12 and relax. So pretty simple, small, controlled movements, but nice and challenging. I'm really trying to be specific in the muscles that you're using. Just enough time to sip some water, catch your breath, because where you're lying on the front, that could be a bit difficult to breathe. I'm going to go straight back into lying on your back for the dead bug with opposite arm to leg. So, press the ribcage down nice and secure. Arms up, legs up. We're going opposite arm to leg down, slowly. Don't quite touch the floor and come back up. Slowly down. Don't quite touch the floor and up. Pushing the ribcage down the whole time. Nice and slow. And up. And 3, 2, 1. And that's 4. Nice deep breath. Keep it controlled. Minimal movement. Nice and specific. Try to keep the stomach tight and strong. Rib cage pushed downwards. And that's 8. There are 2 more on each side. 1, slow, 2, 1, 9, slow, 2, 1, 10, slow, 2, 1, 11, and slow, 2, 1, 12. Great. Turn over and go into the Superman. So, forehead down, push the rib cage towards the hips, lift the arm and the leg, reaching forwards and away from you. 1, reaching up, and 2, up, 3, and 4, 5, straight leg, point the toe, point the fingers, all the way to the end. 7, 8, and 9, and 10. 1 more each side. Squeeze your bum, and up, and relax. Right, good. Take a breath. So, one more time like that. Again, these are fairly simple, fairly straightforward, but really specific exercises. And next we're going to move into slightly bigger, slightly more difficult exercises, but still a bit more controlled rather than big aggressive movements. And it'll gradually get harder and harder as we go. So, one more time the dead bug, and one more time the Superman. So rest your head back on the floor, push the rib cage down, nice and secure, and come down. 2, 1, and that's 1, down, 2, 1, that's 2. Nice deep breath. 3, nice deep breath. 4, slow, 2, 1, 5, slow, 2, 1, 6, slow, 2, 1, 7, slow, 2, 1, 8, slow, 2, 1, 9, slow, 2, 1, 10. 2 to go, 1 each side, and slow, 2, 1, and 12. Great. One more time, flipping over. Forehead down, reaching the fingertips forwards and the toes away from you. So, 1, and down, 2 and down, 3 and down, 4 and down. Feel like you're squeezing the bum, pointing your toes, pointing your fingers. So tension through the body. 7, 8, 9, 10. One more each side, that's 11 and 12. And relax. Right, great. So, easy start, nice and straightforward. Okay, next pair of exercises, the Renegade Row and the Dart. So again, a bit more about the balance and the control on these two. The Renegade Row is the straight arm plank, hands underneath the shoulders, toes on the floor. We lift one hand up and back and the other hand up and back. If that's really, really difficult, you can just hold the position and practice shifting the weight side to side, kind of preparing to lift that hand. And if you can take that hand slightly off the floor but not all the way back yet, that's okay, that's a good start. So the Renegade Row, that's the straight arm plank position that we start with. Going to shift the weight slightly to the side and lift one arm up and down, and the other side. Up and down, and the other side. Up, down. We are doing 10 of these, that's 5 each side. Great. And across. Up, down, and up, down. That's 6. Shift the weight, lift the arm up and back. Shift the weight, and if you can, all the way up and back. One more each side. 1, and up, down, back to the center, and relax. With that, we're doing a dart. So lying straight down on the front, lift up, not too high, so not as high as you can, but not just off the floor. So about halfway as high as you can get. We're going to take the left hand to the left knee, to the side, and then the right hand to the right knee. So don't squeeze too high up, because we're trying to keep this in the lower back and the obliques and the bum. So 5. And right hand, right knee, left hand, left knee. Right, center, left, center. Right, center, left, center. And one more time, there. So 10 of those as well. So again, as a second exercise, this is a little bit more about the control, the balance, not too difficult. We're really trying to make it specific, controlling the movements, good balance, good stability, all of those things. So 10 Renegade Row, 10 Dart. Okay. So shift the weight slightly to the side. And lift the arm up, and if you can, bring it all the way back, then down. Shifting over, up, if you can, back, and shifting over. 3, down, and 4, down, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, as much control as you can. Push the fingers into the floor. One more time on the other side. Up, down, back to the center, and relax down. I'm going to do 10 Dart. So don't lift too high, and keep looking straight down at the floor so your neck is long. And we go left, center, right, center, left, and right, and left, and right. 4 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the center, and relaxed. Right, good. Ooh, so nice and easy. Just a second to breathe. I'm going to go same again one more time, last one of these. So renegade row, 10 each side, dart 10 each side. We'll get into some slightly harder exercises. So really try and feel the control and the balance on these. They're simple, small exercises, but we want to make sure they're effective too. So shift the weight. Lifting up, down, across. Up, down, across. Up, down, across. Squeeze your bum and straighten out the legs so the lower body is really helping you out. And 6, and slowly 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Back to the center and relax. Coming back onto your front, just a small lift, not too high, and we go left, right, left, right. Nice and smooth, not too fast but not too slow. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Alright, good stuff. Take a breath. So, next combination, a windscreen wiper with a star plank. So we're getting a little bit bigger movements, a little bit more complicated. Windscreen wiping and lie on your back, legs bent to 90 degrees. Take the legs over to one side, but keep both shoulders on the floor. Then changing sides with the legs, both shoulders on the floor. If that makes no sense, just watch the demonstration and it will all become clear. So, you can put your hands out to the side because that will probably help keep the shoulders down. And go over to the side slowly. Don't relax when you get there, just keep it tight. And back to the center and over. Don't touch the floor, there's no relaxing. Center, 3, 2, 1. Side and over. 2, 1. Over. 3, 2, 1. And over. 5, 3, 2, 1. Over. So don't let yourself drop down and lose control. You're lowering the legs with stability, with control the whole time. We're doing 12, which is 6 each side. 8. 2 more each side. Keep it slow. Keep it under control. Imagine you have complete control the entire time. You never drop or lose stability. 1 more each side. 11. Slow. And 2, 1, and 12. Back to the center. Slowly. And relax. With that, we're doing a star plank. So sometimes on this we thread the needle, but today we're just doing the plank and change sides. So, starting on one side, hand and shoulder lined up. We're going to hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring that hand in, rotate the lower body, and then lift up. 3, 2, 1. Bring that hand down to the floor, rotate the legs over, twist to the side, and up. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, rotate, adjust the legs, and up for 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, adjust the legs, and up. 3, 2, 1. Hands down, adjust the legs, and 3, 2, 1. Hand down, over and up. 3, 2, 1. 3 more like that. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down and over and 3, 2, 1. Down and 1 more time. Lifting up, squeeze your bum, hold for 3. Nice deep breath and down and relax. Great. So slightly more complex, slightly more movement and balance involved. Hopefully feeling all that core working. All about stability, balance, control, and core strength. So just shake your hands off because I feel like that takes a lot of pressure through the hands and the shoulders. And we're going back into the windscreen wiper, lying on your back, legs bent, 6 each side, but a really slow, controlled movement. Muscles tense the whole time, no relaxing and flopping down. So, starting in the center, come down slowly to one side. Spine is straight, rib cage down, shoulders on the ground. Coming up and over for 3, 2, 1, and down. No relaxing, we come straight back. 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, 1, down, and 3, 2, 1, down. Rib cage towards the hips. Legs don't change their angle, they're always at 90 degrees, and they never flop down. 2, 1, and 3, 2, 1. That's 8. 3, 2, 1, 9, 3, and 2, 1. Try not to flop at the bottom. Keep it tight, keep it tense and controlled. This is 11, both shoulders on the ground. Nice deep breath. And 12, back to the center, slowly, with control, and down. All right. 10 of the star plank changing sides. So, there's the position. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring the hand down, adjust the feet, and up. 3, 2, 1. Down. 3, 2, 1. Changing over. And squeeze your bum and your legs so the lower body helps you out. And think about pushing yourself away from the floor. So pressing the hands downwards, pushing the body away. And changing sides. Adjust the feet. And up. 3, 2, 1. Changing sides. This is number 7. 3, 2, 1. Over here. And 8, 2, 1. One more either side. Up for 3, 2, 1. Over here. And up for 3, 2, 1. Control it down to the center and relax. Right, good, well done. Shake your hands out a little bit. Just gonna relax the body. I've got one more combination like that. So just loosen up the hands. The windscreen wiper 12 times and the star plank 10 times, okay? Exactly the same, one more combination. Last time here. So, starting in the center, hands on the floor for a bit of control. Bring it over slowly to the side. And 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, 1, down. 3, 2, 1. That's 5. Nice control. Really try and feel the movement comes from the stomach muscles, rotating in the spine, and holding the position strong the whole time. That's 7. And 8. 3, 2, 1, 9. And 3, 2, 1. That's 10. One more either side. Keep it slow, keep it controlled. 11. 3, 2, 1. And that's 12. Back to the center. And relax. Lovely. Let's do 10 star plank changing sides, and we're almost there. Pressing down into the floor, squeeze the bum and the legs. 3, 2, 1, changing sides, and 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 3, 2, 1, changing sides. This is number 6, so we're now more than halfway. Keeping that position strong, pushing the floor away from you. Straight legs, strong in the glutes. So squeeze the bum, and changing sides. And up. 3, 2, 1, down, around. And this is 9, 3, 2, 1, down and around. Last one, 3, 2, 1, down to center, and relax. Alright, good. If you can hear noise, it's the rain outside. It's getting pretty strong. So shake out the hands a little bit. Just a bit of pressure through the wrists in that one, especially as you get tired. That's okay. Next two are a little bit simpler. We're going to lie on your back and do the toe touch. So legs in the air, reaching the fingertips up towards the toes, crunching in the abs, pushing the rib cage down. And the dorsal twist, lying on your front, lifting up as high as you can, and then taking one side down, rotating in the trunk. There. So, I've already forgotten what I said. Toe touch. Toe touches, lying on your back, legs in the air. They can be a little bit bent, but ideally they'll be straight. I'm going to take the shoulder blades off the floor, and we're doing 20, 10, then 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Great. Flipping over, lying on your front. I'm going to do the dorsal rotation or twist. So lifting up, feet stay on the floor, point the toes. Left elbow to the floor, right elbow. Left, right. Try to squeeze your bum, point the toes, tighten the legs and lower body. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and down. So 20 each of these, 10 either side on the twists. Just a second to breathe and have some water, and we're going to go straight away again, same thing. 20 toe touches, 10 either side of the twist. So, legs up, we're going to reach the toes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Remember to try and keep the shoulder blades coming up off the floor each time. Into the twists now. So lifting up, feet on the floor, we go left, right, left, right. Not too fast but not too slow, a nice even pace. And 8, 9, 10, shoulders down and back. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and down. Right. Good stuff, easy, right? Just one more pair of those, and then we're into the final combination. So we're looking good, doing well. Just a second to breathe. 20 toe touch, 10 either side to twist. So try and get the shoulder blades off the floor each time. Legs and arms nice and straight and strong. Chin down so you're not straining the neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Great. Alright, lifting up and rotating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Relax. Alright. There's only one more pair of exercises left. Take a breath, have some water. And we are doing a standard heel touch. So this will now engage all of the abs in the front and in the side and the lower ab. And this one we're going to try and keep the shoulder blades off the floor again. And then we're going to flip over one more time and do the double dorsal raise. So lifting shoulders and legs off the floor, squeezing the bum, lower back, mid back, shoulders down. If that makes no sense, I'm going to show you what to do anyway, so just keep an eye out. We're going to start with a heel touch, lying on your back. So again, for the abs, obliques, all of the sort of stomach muscles together. We're going to push the rib cage down, lift the shoulder blades up. Keep the chin down a little bit so you're not sticking your neck out. We'll take the left hand to the left heel, and the right, and the left, and the right, the left, the right, the left, the right. 9, 10, 11. The further you reach, the better. The higher off the floor your shoulder blades are, the harder it will be. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, and down. From there, flipping over again. And you're lifting the shoulder blades and the legs off the floor. Hands by your ears. Lift up and slowly down. Up, 3, 2, 1. 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 7. Nice deep breath. 8. Keep it slow. 2, 1. Up, 3, 2, 1. 11. Nice deep breath. Squeeze your bum and point your toes. Legs are strong and straight. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 2, 1. 18. 2, 1. 19. 2, 1. 20. And all the way down. And relax. Good. So a little bit challenging to breathe there because you're lying on your front, so just take a second. Catch your breath. We're going to do 2 more sets like that. So it's a heel touch and a double dorsal raise, 20 each. 10 either side of the heel touch, just 20 straight through. And we're trying to keep it slow, 2, 1 each time, coming down from that dorsal raise so you don't just flop onto the floor, because that's going to end up partly bashing your face and partly just not challenging the muscles as much. So lying on your back for the first one, heel touches. Crunch the rib cage down, keep the chin a little bit down so you're not sticking your neck out. And we go to the left and right. Left, right. If you squeeze your bum and think about pushing your feet into the floor, it'll help stabilize the lower body. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Great. Jump up and turn around. Lying on your front. And we go up, down, and up. 3, 2, 1, and 3. 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 2, 1. Squeeze your bum, tighten the legs, point the toes, and keep the chin down so you're looking at the floor. Nice and steady. Shoulder blades down and back. 14, 15, 2, 1, 16, 2, 1, 17, 2, 1, 18. Nice deep breath. 19, squeeze your bum. 20, and relax. So the good news is there's only one more combination like that, and that's the whole session done. Take a second to breathe, have your water, shake out the hands a little bit. We're going to do 20 heel touch, 20 dorsal raise with a 3-second lower. And then we'll do a small cool down, just kind of stretch again, just kind of reach over to all the sort of mobilizing things for the spine, and then we'll be done. So for the final time, feet flat on the floor, keep the chin down, push the ribcage towards the hips, and we go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. That's halfway. Strong in the abs. Feel the stomach muscle making the movement. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and down. Great. For the final time, just changing over. And lifting up. 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, and 4, 2, 1, and 5, 2, 1, 6. Squeezing your bum, point the toes. Keep the chin down so it comes from your bum and back and not from your neck. 9, 10. Nice and slow, nice and smooth. 11, 12, 2, 1, 13, 2, 1, 14, 2, 1, 15. There are 5 left. Keep the chin down, neck long, shoulders down and back, point the toes. 18, 19, 2, 1, 20, 2, 1. And relax. Alright, great, well done. I hope you feel that one. So, just a small stretch, just kind of move all those muscles that we just worked. We do the reaches over that I like to finish with. So reaching the fingertips over, feel like down the side, a little bit of support from this hand on your hip just so it doesn't hang there. And deep breaths. Just relax into it, changing sides. Over here. Nice big stretch. Nice deep breaths. Nice and easy. This time you're going to squeeze your legs and your bum and come around the front as well. So to the side, round the front, and the other side, and round the front. Squeezing your bum for a bit of support so it's not just in your back. Squeeze the bum. So not too low. It's not a leg stretch, it's a back stretch. So that's where we're aiming to feel it. Just rounding the spine all the way over. Great. You're going to join your hands behind and pull them down to the floor. And then push the rib cage down towards the hips. So a nice long spine, feeling that through the arms, through the shoulders, all those muscles that we're working to support you on things like star plank and renegade row. So through the shoulders and the forearms. Nice and relaxed, just pulling the hands down. Great. We're going to do the roll down as well. So chin tucks down, rib cage comes down, Slight bend in the knees, rolling the spine, and squeeze your bum to lift back up. So chin down, one little bit of the spine at a time, feeling all those muscles that we worked, letting go and relaxing. Slowly up, and one more time, last one, down, 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 and squeeze your bum to lift up. Nice and relaxed. Right, awesome. Well done. Good job. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you feel the benefit from that. And maybe I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care.